There is that, isn't it? I'm officially broke. That's it. That is it.
Alright, so welcome in. This video is going to detail my time as a vendor selling sports memorabilia and sports cards at the National Sports Collectors Convention in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm going to take you through the setup, selling, buying, meeting some other great YouTubers, as well as moving out. So it's going to take you through the whole process. It took me about a day and a half to 2 days to pack up and load my van. Try to pack it pretty efficiently so unloading would be easy, so that things wouldn't get damaged en route. It's about a 7.5 hour trip for me and my dad to go to this show. Here I'm loading stuff into the show. They do let you drive into the show floor, but where I was on the floor, I wasn't going to be able to get onto the floor with my van until like noon. And I have so much stuff, don't want to sacrifice those several hours of waiting to drive in. So I wheeled it all in, probably about 15 to 20 trips back and forth. As I was bringing stuff in, my dad was setting up my grid wall, some of the shelving that I brought with me. So you'll see some images as my booth is coming together. Really happy with how it came out. Fit a lot in, but it was still able to be looked at easily, able to fit a lot of people in the booth. So a lot of work, a lot of planning. I always, prior to a show like this, I plan the layout of my booth. Makes setup a lot easier where you know exactly where everything's going to go. So again, I'm going to take you through selling, take you through some of my purchases. A lot of my purchases that I made walking around the floor will be in my video that's going to come out next week. So I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm going to take you through a little tour of my booth now. I'm not going to talk over it. I'll let the music play while I'm showing my booth, and then we'll get into some selling, some interacting with YouTubers, and the fun that this show is. And the show officially opens. Packed show this year. I mean, there was times you could barely move around the show. Lines to get in, lines for the bathrooms, lines for the food. We're just insane. Great show from a selling standpoint, fun show from a buying standpoint. I'm going to show you some of my sales throughout this video. Also going to take you through some interactions I had with fellow YouTubers, and then some walk-in purchases I made from show goers. So let's get into it.
Is this your first national with all this stuff?
No, I do everyone. I wasn't here last year, but
Okay.
I don't usually bring all the clothing.
I was gonna say I haven't seen.
Yeah, I usually bring hats, but not clothing.
I haven't seen the clothing.
This is all organized by sport too, if you're looking for certain things. All right, so this is a pretty cool sale. This gentleman was an artist who actually happened to be drawing sketches of Pete Rose. I think when Pete Rose was doing autograph signings, but he was buying a vintage 1980s Pete Rose T-shirt I had. He was going to wear it while drawing Pete Rose. Yeah, is that what? Yeah.
I think that's
Cool, awesome, man. Yeah, it seems like it fits. That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure we'll get a reaction out of him.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Do you handpick all these? Do you find all this?
Yeah, yeah. If you split the difference with me.
So 275.
275. How's it going?
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
It's good to see you.
Same here, man.
Things going well?
Is
that the helmet?
Yeah, so from that angle. Yeah, go right ahead. Okay. You can pop right off of there. From the one side, it's immaculate, right?
All right. Originally, the eBay best you did for me was 6, and I've kind of passed on that. What's the best in person you can do for this for me? No eBay fees.
And there's 5. Shall I work on
5
it?
straight. I think I'll do it.
Okay.
I love the schmelzer.
Yeah, again, from that, at least it's not both sides, right? You know, it's the one.
I know. It's just like, if I ever sell it again, can I? I don't know. You know, that's the problem.
But you don't really see anything showing up. Like, how many good helmets are in the show, right?
I know.
It's like,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tough to come by. And
yeah.
No one else really loves the schmelzer, but I got an early trophy, and it's got me hooked now.
Yeah.
So.
They made some pretty cool sporting goods, Schmelzer. I don't know if they made them or I guess they made it, right? They weren't like a secondary.
I think so. I got a 20s catalog of theirs that has like they're selling like the Derby football trophy.
I'm interested in this, but I just want to see it. Can I see if it'll fit in my luggage?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Be right back.
All right.
Oh, but I got my stuff here too.
I got it, bud.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you working.
No problem. Oh, I'll show you that ball too.
Glad to get it.
And I can always ship it if you can't fit it, but obviously shipping is not cheap. Yeah. And it's not cheap for oversized stuff. Where's that? Here's that ball.
Yeah, I was looking at this.
Oh, yes, it's it. Yeah, I love it. It's like paintings of a.
It's got a great shape to it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in for 275 plus whatever you say.
Yeah. So I'll reach out to you.
Let me give you my card. So I owe you 275.
Correct.
So here's 3.
All right.
And then you'll let me know what I.
Yeah, I'll send you a message. Here's that. Yeah, we'll see.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, so one of my favorite things about this national was getting to meet several YouTubers. A few that I met that I wasn't filming when I met them. Sammy Thunder, a great YouTube channel. Everyday Card Collector, another great channel. And Bowman53. And then you'll see the footage here when I got to meet the first time Carrie, American Arbitrage and American Arbitrage Cards, and Carrie's girlfriend Dawn, Lady Arbitrage, as well as Jimmy Old School Flips. All 3 awesome people. Great to hang out with them at the National. Got to run into Tim over the years and over the years sports. I've met Tim a couple times previously. One of the best guys on YouTube. Just an infectious laugh. Definitely check out his channels. When I met Carrie and Dawn, totally messed my audio up. So I didn't get to film when I first got to meet Carrie and Dawn, but they did come to my booth when I was filming. And then also later on, I got to meet for the first time Roman, Anytime Picker on YouTube. I've been on Roman's live streams, which he does every Saturday night. Great dude as well. And lastly, got to meet for the first time TJ is online. We've conversed over Instagram and met Tony and his son at the show. So awesome time. That's one of my favorite things about the National. Hey, how's it going, Jimmy? How's it going, man? Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I saw you walking. I was like, this gotta be.
Yeah.
How you doing?
He's famous on YouTube.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't think I have a problem with that.
Yeah. That's my Eagles cheerleader uniform that I let my buddy borrow for the model to wear for the show. Yeah.
So you bought all hats, man.
Yeah, I bought a ton of hats, yeah.
All those in here?
They're alphabetical. Let's see. So this is that's it. There's a couple in there. Just those 2, I think. Yeah.
don't have this one.
It's a sports specialty. It's been earlier, like 80s. You can ignore that. I don't know what I have on it, but yeah.
How much?
Let's see. I would do significantly less than this.
And that's what I collect is Broncos sports special.
I mean, for you, I would do like $30.
Yeah, for sure. You got Venmo or?
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta buy something from you, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Oh, these shark teeth.
Yeah, I bought that on the way out here at an antique market. So I'm going to clean it up, but you know, I have a shirt. You're not going to like this shirt, but I'll show it to you because it's a Raider shirt. Oh, okay, cool.
I come over here to say hi to Keith.
What's up, everyone? Vintage Sport Flips?
Vintage sports. So he's going to show me the Raider stuff.
Yes, sir. Raiders. There's a couple Raiders here. We got the Bo Jackson, but we got the Denver Sucks. Probably like a late 70s.
Broncos fan.
Yeah.
And he's showing me the Denver Sucks.
Yeah.
and I bought Broncos hat from
Yeah.
him.
After he was nice, I bought that from him. I had to show him that T-shirt.
No, I just don't. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
No, that's a sweet shirt. Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I'm high on it, but I just never. You don't see him.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Oh, kicking.
I have an Eagles shirt like that. It says Cowboys suck and it has the Cowboy logo with a bird pooping on it.
Yeah.
But it's like a size small. I mean, I couldn't totally rip it if I tried to wear it. Kept it though.
All right, this is new to me. I've never been to anything like this at all.
Here's the man.
Serious?
What's up? How's it going, Tim? How you going, man? Enjoying it so far?
Oh man, you know me, man.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
You know, this is the first time I ever met Keith.
Yeah. Looking at hats.
National 2 years ago, looking at hats.
I already bought a hat from him.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
see?
I had to get the sports
Is everything priced individually?
They are. I mean, other than a couple things I bought on the way out. Hey, Tim, I bought this on the way out, too. Why don't you just take that for your, I think, in the beard.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Yeah, maybe somebody will like it if you...
Yeah, for sure. Oh, dude, like it was last season, and we were we were pushing to get Keith to 1,000 subscribers
Yeah.
on Authentic in the Beard, and now he's got 70,000
No.
view videos.
Dude, is that at 70,000?
Oh, that one is, yeah, 72. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah.
I'll just like walk in here real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know if there's any? Do you know if you have any Notre Dame Bullets, Orioles, Redskins?
There's definitely Redskins. Yeah, it's all alphabetical, Tim. By
Sweet.
so this is NFL, college. I'll get this out of the way. College, NFL, and then like a mix of sports over here.
What's the bottom line you go on that?
I'd say 16. 16. 18. It's good, yeah, for sure. Hey, how's it going, man?
Finally meet you, Keith.
Yeah, same here. What's your name, bud?
Anthony.
Keith. Nice to meet you. The hats, they're all gonna be priced either like right here. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, appreciate it.
Oh, easy to find.
Yeah, we're good location.
You might know Keith. He had a video recently where he found some 86, 87.
Yeah, right out here. Got
it's already back graded.
Yep, yeah. SGC is quick.
You found how many of those Isaiah Thomases in there?
4, and one I'm giving away in my current video.
Dude, that's
But
awesome.
yeah, 4. There's 3 graded there.
Do you want to tell everybody how much you paid for those before you graded them? They already seen the video, probably.
Yeah, it's $3.
$3.
Yeah, $3.
That was insane.
Yeah, so it was nice.
Insane,
It was
man.
definitely my better yard sale scores.
Killed it, dude. And that video's doing awesome.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
yeah.
man.
Thank you.
That is awesome. But it's not just cards here at the National, guys, as you can see.
120.
Zipper's broken.
Yeah, you know what? I think I wasn't like having a can, but I might be able to zip it back down and get it back on. I'm gonna play around with it. I'll play around with it for you. But there's also the hat that came with it in that first box.
Where do you find most of your stuff at, Keith?
Flea markets, yard sales. A lot of the pennants came out huge.
Shoplifting too.
A little bit of shoplifting, just light
Thanks
shoplifting.
for the ad there, Dad. That's my dad, by the way.
Oh, that is?
Yeah.
So we all do, like me and Tim and you, we all do like garage sales, flea markets, but we also do sports cards. We love sports cards.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
trying to
that was
get
my first
friend
love.
Jimmy, old school flips guys. We're trying to get them into cards. But until then, you can go check out his regular picking channel. It's good stuff. Just go check it
Yeah,
out.
full champion. Yeah, but the zipper is broke. It is right.
I want to do a little.
Can we get a group?
Yeah, yeah.
Don, where are you? Where are we? Don, I need you in the picture. Oh. You gotta get in this, Don. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there we go.
Awesome. What was your full estimate?
How much is your shark tooth?
150 on it.
I had a list for 200. It's like the only one like this.
That's sick, man. Yeah, that's so good. I might still take it because it's a decent offer, but do you know the team?
No, it's like a high school team.
Okay.
It was like a high school team back out in the middle of nowhere.
So still the aesthetic of it, yeah. I might jump on the offer, but I can understand not because it's such a cool, you get like a Halloween vibe going on, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
You already know.
This is here the last day I'm gonna buy.
This would be fun. I want to collab between my two channels so I can show it on Arbitrage
Okay.
and
There we go.
There you go.
I'm gonna do one for my store. We're very big in the
The voice is over now.
Their footage of
How was the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
It was
Okay.
fun. Yeah,
Cool.
I like
So
it.
glad this doesn't fit me.
Yeah, that'd be a
I
tight
had
one.
to buy that one.
Yeah. I usually don't bring I didn't bring this to the last show, but I figured I'm going to try to hit a little younger crowd with the clothing in this one.
Dude, I mean, you got some heat.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you always got good stuff, but I have this. Drove.
Oh, wow.
Met up
Full
with.
shave.
Oh yeah, I cut all my
Yeah.
hair off.
Yeah.
It was time. I accepted. Listen, it's still good. Every time I put my hat on, I go like this to put my hair back, and then I realize it's all gone.
I want to do that at some point because it's like I'm still right up front, but not back here.
40, and
Yeah.
my wife was like, just cut it all off for his sake, and I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, fine.
I was jealous
She's
of
like-
your man bun you had, but I can't do that when you got this back here.
Dude, mine got mine now too.
Yeah.
So eventually, I figured, you know, let's just cut it all off.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fine, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
You want this for 25?
I have one. That's the only reason I didn't get it. I already have one. Anytime I find a
I
vintage
just need a vintage hat from you, man. I can wear back.
Yeah, I love that. Like, they call that lucky stripe. Well, you can see on the tag. Yeah, lucky
I'm
stripe with
always looking
the
for
vertical.
pink splash. That's the main one I don't
That's
have.
one I need too. I don't have it either. Eagles. Yeah, I have everything. Well, I don't have everything, but
I was just telling your dad how much of a legend you are.
yeah.
Just in case you didn't know.
Well, he doesn't watch me. He's going
Nice.
a little bit.
He's the man. You make any big moves, yeah?
A little bit. It was a slower show than usual because they gave out less badges. So a lot of like Tuesday, dealers or people who got badges from dealers would buy a lot. Not as much this year, but we're doing okay this year. Sold some big stuff. Unfortunately, sold some big frame stuff that I got to ship when I get home. People can't fit it, so but it's all right.
I look just like Tim. If I don't look like Tim, I don't want it.
A little offset.
Thank God I got no
Like this to
photo.
the side.
I got my Chernock special hat. This is one his brother found, I guess.
yeah?
One of the dead stock ones, the side wave.
Oh,
This one, Keith.
Okay. Let's see that. 20 bucks on it. I'm at, yeah.
I was gonna pay you 35.
No, that's all right. I'll
Talk
give you
yourself
that.
down. I'll pay it. Pay you cash, so simple. Thank you, man.
Perfect. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I just love that logo right there.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be back. We're
All
here
right,
5
appreciate it,
days,
man.
bro.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
yeah. I'll come
Yeah.
by and bother you guys
You
every
an
day.
Eagles fan?
Yeah, right. Take care, man. Thanks again. Appreciate it.
Take care. Thank you.
Nice
See you,
to
Don.
meet
Same
you.
here. See you, man. Have fun.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
How's it going, man?
You do 20 on this one?
What do we got on there? Yeah, you can do that. You a Philly guy or just like with the Steve?
Sure.
Okay, yeah. Because we're from Philly. That's why.
Oh, very. I can tell.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. 90. I could do that.
180 cash?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Cash out. I've already bought 6 of these from this set. This show,
cool.
So it's like
Fine sound, yeah.
nice. Yeah, exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. Double check
Cool.
that for
Absolutely.
me.
You got it?
Hey, awesome, man. I'm pumped. That's a big one though, Thomas and Malone.
Yeah, a couple of the big rookies,
Those are
right?
Some big dogs right there. So it made my day, man.
Where does
Day
the Jordan?
started.
Yeah, awesome. Where's
Yeah.
the Jordan bringing in an SGHC8?
I think in 8, it's going for around like anywhere from 4 to 6K.
Okay.
Probably
So
closer to 6K, but
Yeah.
it just depends on the market for these. Sometimes
Yeah.
they're really hot, and sometimes they, but that's why I'm kind of slowly buying up this set. It's just because the set's iconic. And
Yeah, that'd be awesome to get them all in the same grade, the same. I like the SGC.
Yeah. So like with these
Right.
3, I think now I have probably like about 40 total of this.
Okay.
And I try to scoop up like the smaller guys for around 20 or so on average, and then you got to pay more obviously for the bonus.
Yeah.
But hey,
I
thank you so
appreciate
much,
it, man.
Yeah.
These came out of the same buy, but I assume you're not buying it raw. Then.
I'm not. Just it's not that. Just the grading process takes a while.
And if it's a 7, then you got to sell it anyway or something. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But now this is cool, man. I'm pumped. This made my day. I'm glad. I was using the restroom and he texted me, goes, "Hey, 86 Fleer under the 300 sign." I was like, "Oh, hold on, I'll be right there."
Awesome,
Thanks,
man. Appreciate
thanks
it.
again, dude.
Thank you.
And I was like, "Am I gonna be pissed I didn't get the Akeem?" Double check that.
Absolutely, man.
Thank you very much. I got $2 left, bro.
There you go. Cool. You're good.
Successful day. Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Hello, man. How's it going? How's it going? Nice to see you.
What's up,
Nice to
brother? How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Welcome to the Cleveland convention, man.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for
No
putting me
problem.
out.
Yeah, it'd be embarrassing to be Andy for a day.
Man, nice hat.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Convention yet, so.
I barely walked around, to be honest, because it's so busy. This is my booth right here. This jersey's in the back.
You have employees or?
My dad's helping me.
Where's Andy?
He might be here this weekend. He might not be able to get off of work. Yeah, this is my buddy. This is my dad. My dad, Kurt.
Oh, hi, Roman. Nice to meet you,
Nice to
sir.
meet you, Roman. Same here.
I'm from Cleveland. I live in Ike Center. I live here. No, I'm kidding.
He knows the ins and outs of this place. So.
Man, I can find the bathroom in this place. Only one.
Yeah, exactly. There's like a 1,000-mile line for it.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Your son is a great dude.
Oh, I
He's
know.
very famous.
I know.
You know Kevin Commonwealth? He's more famous.
after me.
Yeah, and he wears expensive hats. I would not wear this outside here. You're gonna get robbed, man.
All right.
And taken away with a GoPro.
Oh.
Man, that's cool, man. That's you doing this type of stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's fun.
He was my guest on the live.
All right, so one of my favorite things about the National is getting the opportunity to buy items that are walking in with convention goers. Did pick up a few cool vintage pieces via walk-ins right here that I'll show you. My best walk-in purchase I will show in next week's video. And that video is going to deal more with my overall purchases at this show. Let's get the 150 on.
75.
Yeah, all right. I'll do it. They're all nice. It's just this one. I never saw that design of it before.
I might see that on your show, right?
Yeah, I wasn't filming, but I clicked it at the end, so maybe I.
That'd be cool to see that.
Yeah,
Our channel. We call it a channel.
yeah, that works.
Alright. You take
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
25, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, they're right there. Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll probably try to get like $2.99.99, but then take an offer on it.
you
So,
can, man.
yeah, it's cool.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I have a question for you. These two. Would you trade me these two for those half things I showed you?
Yeah, I would do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the best you would do on this twins one?
Let me take a picture of this one too, because I'm gonna. I think I have him listed. I want to make sure I don't leave him listed. If we.
This one, what's the best you do on him?
I would do 40 on him.
Well, I hope you find somebody that appreciates something.
I tried it on. They're ridiculous, but they're pretty cool. They're interesting.
They're very interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe with the Cleveland here, somebody will
Yeah. I'll have him wear it for the show.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Take one picture. I've been called worse.
Yeah. You don't have to keep it on. You want to mess your hair
I
out.
like it.
You like it? That's ridiculous.
Send
Thanks,
me a
man.
picture. I'm going to send it to Nick.
For 3,500 before I got here.
Cobb?
I had 15 Tigers.
Oh, panoramic.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was about the same size, almost 5 foot.
Brooklyn and Boston.
Boston, Nashville.
So is it Zach Wheat on that team? I'm trying to think who's on Brooklyn at that point. Do you know any big
Hall of
names?
Fame wise, I think there was only one from Brooklyn, but I didn't look it up.
Mind if I take a closer look at it?
No, not at all.
Okay. Nice.
What's the other photo?
This is a Cracker Jack piece for the teens. That coincides in the years of when the cards came out in the boxes.
Oh, wow. Oh, very cool.
I've dealt in obscure photos for a long time.
I definitely would like this one. This one I'm torn on just because of this. I mean, it's a tough. A lot of people I deal with won't buy it because of that. But you're right. There's not many of them out there, and it's a longer one. And so it's tight. It's a smaller market because of the damage.
Sure.
But so you're at 3 or 12 for the pair.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take this at 3.
Sure.
I mean, I guess if you want to keep, I would do 7 on that. If you walk around and don't get offers, I think it's going to be a tough sell because of the damage. Not for you, but for me. But I would definitely take this at 3.
That's a lot different on the gloss on those versus like this sucker.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You're right.
But I'm going to walk around, and if you change your mind, just have him come and look for me.
Okay.
Guy with a pink shirt.
Or swing back before on your way out.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, man.
I appreciate it.
I've had a lot of these books before. Not necessarily signed by the author, which is always helpful.
Yeah, that's
right?
always nice.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what it brings. What are we asking on that?
$20.
It's cheap, right?
Yes. I'll tell you what, I go 15 for you.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, since you're a viewer, I'll buy it.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Sure thing. I really like your flea market videos.
Oh.
When you go out there, you can have some good flea markets out there.
I do, yeah.
Here in Ohio.
Yeah, Pennsylvania's good for that, for sure. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
What was your name again?
Larry.
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 Nice to meet you, Larry.
Nice meeting you.
Say 150 for this in the bank.
Yeah, I think it was 170 otherwise, right? I think yeah.
How are you going to ship it?
Did you want me to ship this too, or okay? I mean, what I would do is I would have you pay me now, and I'll take your info. You can email me, and then I'll probably you. I mean, you normally go ground advantage, USPS ground advantage.
Okay.
But I could go UPS. I'll just figure out what's cheaper for you.
I'm sorry, this is as small as I got.
No, no worries. I got it. I got change on it.
I'll put my cell on here too.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, if we're ready.
Okay.
Just these three. These three.
Let me work this one out from a separate deal because this is my dad's. So I'm going to see
Which one? That one?
Irving, yeah.
All right, so let's start with these two.
120 and 150, 270.
I'd be at 80 and 100.
I can do that.
All right.
Yeah.
180.
180. Dad, what would your best be on the Irving?
You go to Phil, it's better than me.
And he said, I know better than him.
Gotcha. Well, I'll keep it simple. I do 125.
That's the number I was going to say.
All right, cool.
It works.
What's 125?
305. 305. Hey man, how's it going?
Good.
I didn't know you were coming to the show.
Yeah, I saw your post. Like, oh.
There you go. Awesome. Sweet.
How you doing?
Good. Yeah. Great. Got very busy here. It's very hectic. Yeah.
Crazy. Overwatch walked in. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
I wasn't sure if the Philly Vintage Flea was.
It's next Saturday, so you're gonna be back. I packed like everything ahead of time. I'm like, I'm gonna be back and like.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, some people wouldn't be coming, but that makes sense. It's later on. Yeah. Cool.
Man, I'll come
Thanks
back.
All right, man.
Busy.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, same here, man.
Definitely.
Okay.
Here's 20. Okay.
We'll come back tomorrow and think about that, John.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, Keith, thanks a lot.
No problem, man.
Good to see you, man. Hey, good luck with everything. All right?
Thank you.
Got a nice booth again. Looks
Appreciate
like our room too.
Yeah, we did a little different setup, so we're fitting more in. And
awesome. You want to look in the, Dad, you want to look in the slot?
I assume we would just hold a glove.
A glove?
Yeah, yeah.
This looks 40s or 50s.
Yeah, I think I would say late 40s, but yeah, you're right. Definitely anywhere in that range.
200 on this and 60 on this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to get these. I want to look around. Look
Yeah,
around.
for sure.
I love that can. My first, but did I talk to you yesterday?
I think you're talking to my dad. Speaking of Dayton, I don't know if you do hockey at all, but there's a pretty rare Dayton Gems hockey team pennant. I don't know if you do. Yeah, I think it's in this stack. I don't know what stuff got rearranged.
Yeah, I used to go to Gems games years ago.
Hockey's, here it is.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Yeah, I want that too.
Okay. Yeah, there's a really bunch of obscure hockey pennants in there.
Oh man, I think that's cool. I've never even seen that.
Yeah, when I was trying to price it, I couldn't find one.
Do you have any Negro Leagues mixed in here?
I don't think I have any right now. No.
You got a couple 20s out of 40.
Yes, sir. You got it.
This has been my favorite booth. I bought more out of here than anywhere.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
I might be able to get that student print sold for you too.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. All right, so by far my best sale of the show was for this pair of 1974 Laughlin Negro League old-time Black Star sets. There were 2 complete sets, including a pair of Josh Gibson cards. I think these have really taken off as of late. I learned about these on a YouTube video. I believe it might have been Sammy Thunder's channel, and I realized, oh man, I think I have some of them. Turned out I had 2 complete sets. The gentleman, I had them priced, I believe, at $4,800 per set. The gentleman looked at them. We had discussed a deal on both. I gave him a price. Came down pretty far to $6 grand for the pair. He didn't have cash on him. Said he might come back the next day. Didn't really have my hopes up because often people don't come back when they say they're going to come back. But he did. He went to the bank, and I wasn't filming when he first walked up, but here's the finalization of that deal. Definitely my best deal at this show.
There is that. I'm officially broke. That's it. That is it. Spent like $200 yesterday. That was it because I couldn't find anything. And this was on my list.
All right, let's get those 2. Cool. All right, you're good. Get your prizes out there.
Man, I was looking for him like a year and a half ago too.
Oh, should have found a man, right?
I know.
This is a nice bonus for me because I bought this massive collection, and I have a YouTube channel. And I even when I bought that collection, yeah. And I never even got to use that footage because my camera screwed up and it was filming it in like a high speed. And let me just tuck this in here so I never used it. And I saw another buddy's channel and he was showing the Gibson. I'm like, I remember seeing that when I bought that collection. It wasn't even about cards, it was just equipment, memorabilia. And then I went back and found 2 complete sets. I couldn't believe it. Oh, that locked.
Yeah, I would freak out too.
Yeah.
It's like one of those holy shit.
Yeah.
An extra bonus on a bonus.
Yeah, for sure. So here, I'll keep them organized by set for you. That's a one set.
That's a big one.
Yeah. This one was in card savers. That one was in top loaders. That way I can know which ones were which. But yeah, you're just gonna be able to pick the best out of each one.
Yeah. So I came here not expecting to see one and to see two. Thinking, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's about due for the Negro League to have their stats.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean,
yeah,
I love that.
It's cool. Yeah, I'm a big. I do a lot of early African American like sports, more football, early pro football stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought that was cool. Just to, yeah, let's get a revival of that, right? Sorry, guys.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks, man. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. All right, so one thing that probably a lot of people who go to the show don't know about is how us dealers figure out where we're going to be on the show floor. And this is done via a lottery system. The more shows you do, the higher your lottery number is, your priority number. I'm a priority number 9, I believe. Even though I've done 12 nationals, if I remember correctly, the first few I did with a friend. They give you time slots, and here I'm picking my booth for Chicago next year. But just wanted to give you a glimpse of the inner workings of how the show floor is organized from a dealer perspective. We're here, 1726, 1728. Yep. Okay. Thank you, sir. Perfect. Thank you. Please. Appreciate it. All right, so that's going to wrap up this video. Stay tuned for my follow-up video from the National next week. That's going to detail my purchases. Definitely a fun time at this show. It's a ton of work, as I think I illustrated a little bit in the setup portion. Even more work though here as I'm moving out. To give some perspective, I spent a day and a half to 2 days packing my van, packing up boxes to come to the show. And when the show closes Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m., we do it all in about 3 hours. We ended up pulling out of Cleveland at 7:15 at night. The long drive home. I had to work the next day. So, a day and a half of work compacted into 3 hours and 15 minutes. Grueling. And basically what I have to end up doing is packing the van as I bring stuff out and then unpacking it to pack things more efficiently to fit it all in. So definitely an exhausting Sunday evening. We ended up getting home at 3 a.m., about a 7.5 hour ride home. A rough ride, but again, all worth it. Fun week at the show. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week with my buys at the National. Please subscribe.